The Chicago Sky's impressive teamwork and dedication were on full display Wednesday afternoon as they secured a victory over the Atlanta Dream and helped Angel Reese extend her double-double streak to a record-setting 14 games. The Sky's 78-69 win not only boosted their playoff prospects but also showcased their unselfish play and strong camaraderie. Angel Reese, who finished the game with 9 points and 13 rebounds, was on the verge of missing out on her double-double streak as the clock wound down. With just 25 seconds remaining, Reese made a critical layup, bringing her total to 9 points. In a dramatic sequence, Reese intercepted a pass, which Dana Evans then capitalized on by drawing a foul and hitting both free throws. This sequence was crucial in keeping the game within reach for the Sky. As the game entered its final moments, the Atlanta Dream called a timeout with 20.1 seconds left to devise a play. However, Marina Mabrey blocked an Alicia Gray three-point attempt, and Chennedy Carter, who had assisted on Reese's last basket, grabbed the rebound and sprinted down the court. With the clock ticking and Reese's streak in jeopardy, Carter made a decisive pass to Reese, who drew a foul with 6.1 seconds left. Reese calmly sank both free throws, securing her double-double and extending her streak. Carter, reflecting on the moment, expressed her determination and quick decision-making. "I told my team when I got in the locker room, I was like, I'm glad y'all told me because I'm gonna go coast to coast to the rim," she said. "But then I looked and Angel was ceiling, and I was like, oh." "Then I looked at Coach Teresa Weatherspoon and the bench, and they were like, throw it in. Throw it in, and I was like, okay, let me pass it." This selfless play is emblematic of the Sky's culture, which Carter described as a sisterhood, where everyone supports each other. "This team is selfless. They want everybody to eat and I truly mean that. I don't think there's anyone in that locker room that envies each other," she said. "We're locked in and we want the best for our sisters. We compete each and every night." The Sky, now 5-3 in their last 8 games, are seeing the fruits of their efforts as they work towards a strong finish to the season. Coach Teresa Weatherspoon emphasized the importance of the team's process and development. "Starting from where we started until now, you know it's a process and you really have to hang in there with the process," Weatherspoon said. "But when you see it happen and you see the smiles like this, it's the greatest feeling." Weatherspoon also highlighted the team's focus on collective success and the support for individual achievements. When asked if she noticed the crowd's call for Reese to achieve her double-double, Weatherspoon admitted she was too focused on the game but was moved by her players' enthusiasm. "I'm so locked in on the game and I actually saw my own players. That's a form of a lot of love and celebration for someone's individual accomplishment because we're all about team. We're all about team, and so is Angel. But you saw her teammates wanting her to get it, wanting her to keep it alive." Weatherspoon's dedication to her players is well known, and her support for Chennedy Carter was particularly evident. Carter, who leads the team with 16.5 points per game, has thrived under Weatherspoon's coaching. "This is a great question because one thing about Chennedy, I actually spoke about this to her yesterday, is she's coachable. That's why you see what you see," Weatherspoon said. "I coach Chennedy hard. I coach Chennedy extremely hard because I can. She responds. She responds to me because she knows I'm not asking for something to do that she can't do." Weatherspoon didn't mince words when expressing her high regard for Carter. "This guard right here can do anything. She does whatever she wants to out there, and it's hard to stop it. So, I coach her hard because I want her to live up to those agreements every night." As the press conference concluded, Weatherspoon shared a heartfelt moment with Carter, further highlighting their strong bond. "See why I love my kids. See why I love them. God dang it," Weatherspoon said as she walked away, leaving Carter smiling. Carter reciprocated the sentiment, expressing how Weatherspoon's unwavering support has positively impacted her. "I think it really just brings out the best in me," Carter said. "I've been in situations where coaches haven't always had my back. Weatherspoon has my back on and off the floor, and that brings out the best in me." Weatherspoon's coaching philosophy centers on building strong relationships and encouraging players to reach their full potential, ultimately benefiting the entire team. "I love being here. It's something special and I'm just so thankful to be a part of something like this. 2 years coming," Carter said. "I was literally crying in the car yesterday like, God, I appreciate you so much for putting me where I belong." As the Chicago Sky continued to gel and improve, their focus on teamwork, support, and individual excellence remains their guiding principles, making them a formidable force in the WNBA.